Hello and congratulations on setting up your FGL account. So from here I'm going to give you a quick introduction to how we use the website. So obviously, as you can see, I've set up the account and my account is FGL Intro. So at the top I have a premium shout box, which unfortunately our access is denied unless we buy the membership, but we'll get along to that a bit later. So as you can see at the top we have Xbox leagues, and if you scroll over that you've got all the BPR, all the different leagues, the tables, the fixtures, and obviously the rosters. Moving on, you've got the leaderboards. On the leaderboards here you can see basically who the overall best players are. So if we have a little click on that, we can have a quick look and see who the best overall people are when that decides it wants to load. Okay. Obviously seasonal leaderboards and Serie A leaderboards, guys. Obviously there you go, it's decided it wants to load now. So this was obviously the overall leaderboards, as you can see. You get nice and pretty goal scorers, games played, and all the different things what you can achieve on the website. Obviously you've got seasonal, so obviously if you just started this season you might just want to click that one instead rather than looking at overall. But you know, same concept. Obviously you can see who's played most games and achieve whatever on the website. Next important one, obviously moving along, is the rules. Make sure, guys, you read the rules. Obviously everything in there is not that long. I mean, I can quickly scroll through it quickly for you. As you can see, it's not that long. I mean, certain things won't even come into aspect, which is like managers and stuff like that. But make sure you familiarise yourself with the rules, guys. Obviously, moving on, next one we have is staff. If I click that, that will bring up all the staff on the website. Obviously, as you can see, myself, Yardi, yeah, Dambo, the guy who makes the website, and then obviously we've got our owners, which is obviously Mr. G, formerly aka Wee Granny, and Roomster56, and then scrolling down, obviously we've got the co-owners, which is Big C and Elite Pro. And then we've got obviously all the head admins for the leagues. As you can see, we've got a BPI head admin, etc, etc, etc. Going on down to the admins, scrolling on down to obviously the media staff we have on the website, who create our match of the day material and also update the media section. And then we have the GFX guys, which obviously do all the graphic design work. Obviously you can contact any one of them just by simply clicking their name, and then you'll be sent to them. So as you can see, obviously moving on down, we've got the FA Cup. Basically that's just going to show us the tables for the FA Cup and the Copa del Rey. Player areas. So obviously the first thing you're going to want to do when you get to the website is obviously promote yourself, get yourself into a team. So if we go player area now, we can go player area. As you can see, it says create free agent advertisement. So let's click that. So it's asking my age. Obviously I'm going to say I am 18 for today. Sorry about that, let me just pull that back down and we'll get that back for you. Right, okay, 18. So do I have a microphone? Of course, simply yes or no. Pro club experience, well, I've played, right, let me just write. So basically this is where you promote yourself. Well, I've been playing pro clubs for 5 years, say. Whoopsie daisy, every time I type a number we get rid of the screen. Let's put it back down now. For 5 years. I am a 92 striker. Sorry about this, let me pull that back down again. So I'm a 92 ST. Obviously positions and ratings, I should have written that there. So obviously just put ST. I'm not going to write 92 because it's going to take my screen away again. Obviously my trading times, I'm free all day, every day. Obviously, you know, I'm not, but you know, I'm just putting that for now. So obviously you put your times and whatever. Once you've done that, click submit. That is my free agent thread now made. That's now been sent, whatever else done where it needs to go. So moving on now, we've got the FGL store. This is where you can purchase your premium, obviously to get your premium access to the shout box. Obviously you can have a sparkly name and other things, obviously like buying yourself a release, etc. Or just buying tokens or budget for your team. Okay, moving on next, we've got the FGL jobs. Obviously in there will tell us all the jobs, and we can apply for them if we wish to be a manager, etc., be a member of staff, whatever else. Moving on next is the important page, I suppose. This is where all the action is the FGL forums. So if we click on the FGL forums, as you can see, the first thing you see is the shout box. Obviously most people use this, so we can go in there right now and just type hello to everyone. Hello. So obviously once I type hello, my name's going to appear at the top of the shout box, which you'll be able to see in a minute, saying hello. There you go. Obviously, as you can see, it says hello. Someone's put hi. Obviously on the right hand side to that, obviously we've got donations. Obviously the website's not free, we pay a lot of money obviously for the website and the protection, etc, etc, etc. So if you wish to make a donation, please do so there. Moving on down, we have the next part, which is your general discussions. Obviously FGL rules and information, you can read everything from there. Sometimes it gets updated, new rules and whatever else. Obviously you can see there, if I click that now, we'll have a little quick look in there. Obviously just got different posts, what people's posted. Quite straightforward really. Okay, we'll go back to the forums again. Excuse me. Moving on down, obviously we've got the updates, the website man, which I've already mentioned, which is Dambo. He will obviously do updates from time to time, and he will put them here what the updates are. The next one down is general discussions. This is where obviously you basically see day-to-day runnings, what's happening obviously on FGL. Managers waiting list. Obviously we've had a few letdowns today, so someone's posted about letdowns. Basically you can just type in anything in there and, you know, get a conversation going if you wish to, or also ask questions. So moving on down, the next ones we have under that is off topic. So basically it tells you what it's there for. Off topic is basically non-related, anything to do with FGL. So obviously someone's obviously put their retiring, change job or whatever, they've put bye guys, etc. Next one down, we have suggestions and complaints. So if you've got anything you feel we could improve on, or any complaints, then you obviously just create a thread and make a thread in there and complain if you wish to, or, you know, give a suggestion. Next one down is the FGL news, which is obviously what the media staff do. If you click on any of these, it will open obviously all the pages and you can read the threads in there, etc. Graphics designs, same principle. You've got the stores there, so if you want someone to make you something nice and pretty for your profile, that's where you would go, the GFX store. Click in there, obviously have a look, lots of different stores. Comment on their threads and I'm sure they'll contact you back. Player section, okay, so we created our free agent thread earlier. Club recruiting, quite straightforward. Read what it says underneath, that's people looking for players. We created a free agent thread earlier. This is where it gets posted, Xbox One free agents. So if I click that, I will show you the free agent thread that we made earlier on in the video. As you can see, there you go, there's our thing, there's our thread. It says I'm a free agent, it says a long bit about myself and whatever else. As you can see, there for everyone to see. Okay, let me go back to the forums again. Obviously, and that pretty much brings me to basically the bottom of the forums. Obviously you can see online members and some statistics, etc. down the bottom. The next thing I need to show you is obviously me. My profile. This is your personal profile. This is where you get to see all your stats, everything about yourself. You can put signatures up and you get people to follow you. So if you've gone to the GFX store, got yourself obviously a nice sig now, we can go to account settings, and that is where you would change your avatars, change your signatures, passwords, etc, etc, everything to do with my settings. Custom color name, if you buy the premium you can change your color name and you could have some sparkles. I'll show you that briefly in a minute. Change password, straightforward. Purchase FGL tokens, this is where you buy your tokens from, guys. This will then transfer you to PayPal, which is 100% safe and secure. We do not hold no card details or any payments you make through the website. And obviously last one but at least would sign out. So if we go back to the forums, I can show you a little sparkly name hopefully. Let me have a look, see if someone's got a nice little sparkly sparkly name. Obviously the light blue is just a manager. I'm hoping that maybe a co-owner or someone writes in there. There you go, see that? There's 2 sparkly names. Obviously you can see the sparkles in Dambo and Yardy. We've got rainbow colour names because we're founders, but obviously you select what colour you want. You'd have one plain colour and you get the sparkles in the background. Obviously, like I say, the more you look around the website, the more you'll figure out. Pretty much that is the main use of the website. Hopefully you enjoyed the introductory video. If you have any comments or you have any things you're unsure about, if you look at the top, obviously you've got the staff list. Click the staff list like I explained before. All your members are on there, your league admins, your head admins, and obviously your co-owners, owners, and obviously the founders of the website. Enjoy the website. That's about it from me, and peace out, and hopefully you have a good time on FGL. Thanks for signing up.